Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood slother. Welcome back to another video here on Luxdrop, boys. How are we feeling? How are we doing? It is me, your boy Slothy. Guys, I guess I'm sad to say it. Today is the last video here on Kazlik Gambles for me. Potentially, we'll see. I'm gonna talk to Kaz about basically. Here's the thing, man. The last 2 months, right? Kaz had me post on this account, and it wasn't gonna be a forever thing. It was just until, like, you know, it kind of had run its course. He was like, I mean, I've explained it multiple times, but I'm gonna explain it to you. I'll just explain it one more time, okay? Since it's gonna probably be the last video on the channel. Essentially, when Kaz stopped his hype drop deal, right? He's like, hey man, I don't want to record like Lux videos on my own channel because it's like a little bit it's just, you know, it's not authentic, right? He can just give himself infinite balance, so it really doesn't make sense. And like finding, you know, big wins videos is kind of hard to do. So he's like, do you want to just record videos and post? That way, you know, it's like actually authentic, you know, you're playing on here, and then hopefully, you know, we get some code users on your code for you, yada yada. I was like, yeah, let's do it. So it wasn't a forever thing for this, man. This channel and me is not a forever thing. Obviously, I have my own channel, so if you guys want to check that out, I still post there every other day. Sloth unboxing, okay? That is where my channel is if you guys want to continue watching the Luxdrop content. But we'll see. We said till the end of the month. It's the 29th today. I'm not gonna post tomorrow, which is the 30th. So, guys, this might be the last time this channel is being posted on for I don't know how long. It might be forever. I don't know if Kaz will ever get another. You never know with like these deals, right? You know, someone might hit him up. It might be an interesting offer. You know, who really knows? But for now, this is the last video on Kazlik Gambles. So, boys, it's been quite the ride. This channel's been like 4 or 5 years old now. A lot of crazy stuff has been done on this channel, man. So, yeah, boys. I mean, I know I wish it was Kaz here to end it out. Maybe, you know, actually, you know what? It probably, you know what we'll do? I'll tell Kaz. It's probably a good idea to have him be the last video on the channel, you know? Maybe like a little face cam, a little thank you to everybody, something like that. I don't know. What do you guys? I feel like that's a better way to send off the channel than just, you know, me being here. I feel like that would be kind of W if he did that. So maybe I'll talk to him. We'll see. I know he's with Miss Scoobs right now, so. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my voice is kind of fried right now. I don't know why. I didn't really yell that much on stream today, but my voice is super fried for some reason. All right, it's usually on the outside. Okay, called that. Look, the next one I click is gonna be the bomb. Oh my god, I gotta jinx myself. Nice, baby! What is this session? I've just been yapping this entire time, and look, I'm already up to 5K. We have $1,000 in the balance still. Guys, you know, before we get any further, I want to say the month has come to an end for my $5,000 leaderboard, but don't you worry if you weren't a part of it or you didn't participate this month. Use my code right here on your profile. I do a $5,000 leaderboard every month here on Luxdrop under my code. If you weren't so sure about being on Luxdrop before, man, new rewards have come out. You get daily, weekly, monthly rake back. You also get 50 more levels, so 2 extra free cases, and then Lux Club is on the way, which is going to be a tiered VIP system. Based on your wagering, you get lost back, yada yada yada. Okay, there you go. There's my advertisement out of the way. Now I'm honestly, bro, I've just been picking random cases and just doing whatever. Like, it seems to be, I don't have enough money. It seems to be kind of working. Watch, this is where it's not gonna work. There we go. Yeah, man, bro, I was gonna say the music. The weather outside today is lovely, little cloudy. You know what? Let me slop the weatherman here. Let me take a look. Ah, yes, a little cloudy, but you know, it's not, it's getting into the fall time, man. I'm ready for it to not be so goddamn hot. Where I live, I get like all the seasons. So summer, fall, I mean, okay. Some smart ass in chat's gonna be like, oh, I get all the seasons where I live too. No, I'm meaning like, you know, some places in the world it kind of stays like a moderate temperature and it might fluctuate a little bit. Where I live, I get like, it gets hot as shit in the summer and really, I mean, I would say it gets hotter in the summer than it gets colder in the winter, you know what I mean? It definitely gets colder other places in the winter. Slow down. Grab the wall. Wiggle like you're trying to make that. Oh my god. How? I actually don't understand how I'm winning. I have 8K. So start with 2.5, 6.4. Let's just sell this. We'll play with this. Oh, I was saying it gets really hot here in the summer, but the winter, I mean, it does get cold. It gets below like freezing at nighttime, but it doesn't get cold enough. You know, it's not like bone shivering temperatures, you know what I mean? It doesn't get like crazy cold, but it will get like 0 degrees Celsius at night, which I mean, it's pretty fucking cold, bro. But I'm ready for the cold. I love, the thing about where I live is I do love, you know, the range in temperatures, right? You get a long section of really hot, and then you get, like, you're like, okay, I missed the cold weather. Then when it's really cold for too long, then the hot weather comes, you know what I mean? So it's a good little switch up, which I do like, but unfortunately, fortunately, I will be moving out of this area within the next 6 months, so I'm ready for something new, you know what I mean? Something, a little bit of a change. I've lived here quite a long time. There's nothing really left for me here, you know what I mean? I'm ready to meet some new people, experience a new country, a new city. This has been quite the Yap Session video, so apologies if, you know, you're not a big Yap Session fan, but I feel like it was necessary. Sometimes in these last couple videos, I haven't really been yapping too much. Brother, I mean, I don't know what's going on. I've actually never had a session this good. I mean, all these cases on the right side I kind of fuck with. 987. Let's do 2v2v2 jackpot. And then, I mean, honestly, boys, if we lose this battle, I might just call it a day. Like, we're up to 7.4. That's 5K, basically. 5K profit on the day. I mean, holy shit, it doesn't get much better than that, boys. Like I said, I don't know exactly if this will be my last video on here. I honestly will probably tell Kaz, hey man, do you want to make like a goodbye video on your channel or what? So I'll keep you guys posted. If you want to stay updated, just get into Kaz's Discord or my Discord. Discord.gg/sloth is mine. Discord.gg/Kazlik is his, I'm sure. I don't know. His Discord's probably in the description. Mine is just Discord.gg/sloth. You can find both of us in there. We finally lose a battle. All right, boys. If I don't see you guys again, the last 2 months has been insane. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. If I do see you guys again, I'll see you in the next video. But yeah, man, this has been your boy Sloth. Peace.